Hey, what's up guys? So we are going to attempt to make a standard level 3 armor plate. It's the backpack plates from ar500.com. They were just a cheaper one, so what we're going to attempt to do is make your standard level 3 armor level 3 plus. So I'm going to take some fiberglass and try to build up this plate a little bit. And we'll start doing that right now. Hey, what's up guys? So I gave it a full 48 hours, maybe a little bit longer. It was a pain, I'm not gonna lie. So what I did is I clamped it together. I clamped one plate to the other one, obviously with the all the fiberglass in between, and I pulled it apart, and man, like, there's just like fiberglass everywhere. But I managed to clean up about 3/4 of it, and I think I'm gonna rhino line it. I'm gonna clean up all the edges, maybe sand it down, and then just rhino line the entire thing. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. So we have here is the AR500 plate, and you can, it almost looks like this is AR500 plate, but it's on the back here. And you can see how these edges are just really rough. But you know, you can see right there how thick all that fiberglass is. And the back of this, actually the sticker was here and it stuck to it. Pretty cool. So we're going to clean up the edges and spray Rhino-Line over all of it. And then we will see how it does out on the range. Alright, so we got our standard AR500 plate, and then this one is our custom job. You can see up top where we added some fiberglass resin along with a welder's blanket. Could have cleaned it up a little nicer, but today we're going to find out. We're going to shoot this one first and find out if we can put some holes in it. Alright, we're going to start off with a 22 caliber out of this little Ruger Charger. Okay, you can see right here where our 22 impacted. It looks like it just broke the outer coating. Kind of has a little bubble. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but let's step it up. Now we're going to step it up to the oh so dangerous 380 auto. There we go. Let's see what it does. I think we did quite a bit of damage there. Alright, that 380 did quite a bit more damage. You can see the outer coating, and look, we got a little bit of the... Hey. Still not... Well, let's see. Still not quite. You can see right there where it impacted. Still not going through the plate or nothing. So let's step it up again. Alright, this time we're going to step it up to 9mm. We're going to be shooting it out of a Glock 19X. You can see right here where our 9mm hit. Not very much damage either. There's no deformation on the back of the plate yet. Alright, so I think we're going to have to step it up to some long rifles. We're going to step it up to 5.56 out of this ACR. Let's see what happens. Okay, so our 556 full metal jacket put a pretty good ding in it there, and we got a little bit of deformation on the back, almost punched all the way through. So I think we should step it up one more time. All right, we're gonna step it up to some green tip 556 out of my 556 AR pistol. All right, let's see. Ooh, trying to see where it looks like our green tip did less damage than the full metal jacket. Wow, that's weird. No deformation on the back of the plate except for our first full metal jacket shot of 556. So we're gonna step it up one more time. All right, we're gonna step it up to a 458 SOCOM, and we're gonna start off with a hollow point, and then we're gonna take it to a extreme penetrator round. All right, you can see right here where our 458 hit and didn't even damage any of the plate. All right, let's try that extreme penetrator around and see what happens. All right, let's see what happened. All right, you can see where that copper tipped round kind of came off on there. And if you look real close, you can see the little plus sign there from the round impact. So what that means is we're gonna have to go ahead and step it up again. All right, we're gonna step it up to a 7.62 round out of this Palmetto State Armory's AK. See what we can do with it. All right, let's see what happened. Not sure where it impacted. Right here. Maybe. All right. Let's take another head-on shot with this and see if it does anything different. All right, so here's our shot, and still not much any deformation on the back, and didn't do much damage. So far, our 556 full metal jacket is still our biggest hole. Well, that means one thing. We're gonna have to step it up even higher. All right, let's try some 12 gauge. We got a couple rounds here. We got some target load. We got some buckshot, and then we have two different types of slugs. Let's check them out up close. Let's see what they do to it. Alright, we're going to start off with the target load. Now we're going to go to buckshot. Alright, let's try the two slugs now. After we set the plate back up. Woo! So you can see here, this is about the only round that made an impact was our final slug, that wild boar. Still minimal deformation. You got a little bit here from that slug. You can feel it, but not so much see it. So I got one more trick in the bag. Let's see if we can put a hole in this thing. Now we have a Remington 700 and we have a variety of rounds for it. We have a Hornady round here, .6 with a lead tip, and then we have the Winchester. But if neither one of those works, we have the good ones here. We have some armor penetrating 30-06 rounds. All right. Nice. Let's see what happens. All right, so our first round hit low. All right, let's see. A little bit of deformation on the back. All right, let's step it up to the next round. Woo! Uh-oh, looks like we got a clean hole here, or straight through it. Look at that, we didn't even have to go to armor piercing. See the back of that thing? Nice clean hole through it. Right on. Well, I guess it's time to see if our up-armored plate that we crafted at home can withstand the same round. Let's start with a 22 Charger again. All right, step it up to a 380 auto. Now we're gonna go to a Smith & Wesson M&P 9mm. Let's go see what. All right, so you got our 22 impact here, our 380 auto impact here, and our 9mm here. You can see it's gone all the way through our fiberglass, and the 380 has all the way in and embedded in the metal plate. We don't have any sign of deformation on the back of this yet, so let's go to the rifles. We're gonna go to 5.56 full metal jacket out of the AR pistol. Okay. We're gonna go to green tip 5.56 out of the ACR. All right, back to the AK with the 7.62 rounds. Looks like our plate's coming apart. All right, so you got, looks like our 5.56 round, first 5.56 round went here. Our second one went all, and you can see here where the plate is coming apart from our homemade portion of it. Not quite, it doesn't look like anything has made it through yet. All right, well, let's try some shotgun shells against this and see what happens. We're gonna try our target load first and then our buckshot. All right, we're gonna shoot the smaller hollow point first, followed by the wild boar slug. Woo! All right, you can see our big slug hit here, our small slug hit here, and you can see all the target load around here, along with the buckshot. At this point, ooh, we got total separation between the homemade portion and even a little bit of tear on the exterior of the metal plate. But nothing has damaged the plate yet. Alright, let's see what that 458 SOCOM will do to this. Alright, we got our 458 SOCOM. First we're going to shoot the hollow point with the lead tip, followed by the extreme penetrator round in there. Alright, we have complete separation between the homemade portion and the actual plate. You can see here where our 458 extreme penetrator round hit here because you can see the copper. And it looks like our other 458 round, actually I couldn't tell you where it I think it hit right here. Alright, so let's see if we can put it back together, and then we will go with the Remington 700 and see if we can put a hole through both of those. Alright, you can see where it went through all the way through here. Now, there's our entry point right there. Made it straight through and put a good sized dent, and it doesn't look like there's much deformation on the back, so let's go ahead and step it up to the next round. Alright, here's where our 30-06 armor piercing round went through, and it just nicked the top of that plate. Well, we better take another shot just to verify that it'll pierce right through there. Oh yeah, there's a clean hole right through it. There's where we entered, straight through like it was butter. Yep. So, thanks for watching, guys.